a punch to the face! Grenade. Oh, got it! Okay, it's not bouncing.
I don't want any.
Oh my god! I'm dying. You, sir, are a dick. You are dead. Ah! Oh, we're getting shot at. We're getting shot at! Please no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Alright, everybody.
Nice.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Over we go! I am so very glad that we were able to actually get the rights. Not really the rights. We basically got permission to play that song. I am so extremely glad. And so now we can have our intro as we usually did. Sugar plums. That's, I am trying to get to an appropriate certain screen here. One moment. I'm trying to get to my settings. There we go. There we go. Let's see. I don't know why my controller likes to occasionally just stop actually carrying. Let's do that and maybe turn it back on and then it could maybe connect. It says it's connected, but it's definitely not connecting. Hey, Scooter, I've been very good, thank you. How have you been? It's been a hot moment right there. All right. There, that should happen quickly. There we go. But yeah, I don't understand why the Bluetooth likes to reconnect like that. But here we are. But yeah, Scooter, it's been good. So I mean, most people know this at this point, but I removed my affiliateship from Twitch, so now I can actually stream to everywhere at the same time. So I'm glad that I can actually stream to people on Facebook, stream people on YouTube, people on Twitch, everything. What's up, James? How's everybody doing? I have to... Things that you can do with a mouse, but not as much with a controller. I have to change. I think I have to change the controller settings here real quick. Okay. I know you're connected, controller. Let's try this again. Why does it... Is it really not connected again? I don't want to play with keyboard and mouse. Hang on, guys. It says it's paired. Sure doesn't feel like it's paired. How about now? This controller's starting to piss me off. Alright. I'm gonna have to give this another shot. I sometimes feel like it's just because I haven't actually you know, done anything with my device recently? Oh my gosh, best stuff. If I could just have the everything not work, that'd be fabulous, right? What the heck is going on here? Bling bling. Try now. Grr. Well, this is fabulous. How's everybody else's day? How was everyone's Thanksgiving? I feel like I didn't really ask that well. Hey, it says it's ready to go. Let's see if it actually registers it this time. Minecraft, would you like to... No? No? Let's try closing Minecraft and opening it back up again and see if that helps. Because it can. It can do that sometimes. Ha! Ha! We got it! Woo! I was like, what's that in the corner there? That's Mike. I've had to try and maneuver it even more.
My Thanksgiving was good besides the fact my favorite professional football team lost.
Football's no big deal. Just remember, you're not tied to them in any way. Our favorite professional football team, and by ours I mean my wife's, and I'm just immediately part of it, doesn't get to play now till Wednesday. My father told me they were playing tomorrow night, and now they're playing Wednesday night. So I don't know.
Yeah, my Texans rocked butt.
So my wife's favorite team is the Steelers. All right. Ah, it's nighttime. It's nighttime, yo. All right. Oh my gosh. So I was thinking about another thing that I can do for these zombies. Hi, kitty. And what I think I might do is make a zombie grinder underneath, so that whenever I'm not using it to actually create villagers or to, you know, slice them up over here, then I could possibly use it to just generate rotten flesh. But any which way, I want to start building out this way so I can start encompassing that thing too. So, no offense to you guys, I appreciate your carpet method on the fences. I just don't want that. I think this back here is the easiest way for me to get out. I don't even use it. All right, so new house, jungle logs. All right, I don't think we can viably put one here, right? Would have to start here.
My
so...
podium lives.
Your podium does live, Color. I sneeze. Your podium does live. This is going to turn into a church. I'm going to leave all this stuff as it is, and this entire building will be, this tile spot will be a church. But yeah, I don't think I can put, let's see, I need that space for the roof. So this would be the start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do that. We could do a 3x3 here. Do I have fences in my inventory? Yes, I do. Let's move the fences around here. That.
Church of Britannia.
Church of Britannia. I mean, can it be the Church of Britannica, and then it'll be like the Encyclopedia of Britannica? Duality Man, thank you, appreciate it. Ooh, I like the yin yang for your symbol there. That's nice. More torches. All right. So now that we got that, let's get these things out of the way. And that. The llama's just cruising around inside by the fountain. Which I will have to open that up a little bit.
No Omega train station.
No, the train station's farther down, dude. You don't make the train station in the center of town.
Where's the vegetable man? He usually is here on Monday.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything from Slack other than him wanting his video that you have, whatever that video is. I'm gonna have to make this farther out. Dang it. Whoops, those are not fences.
Defense from pillagers.
Oh, yeah, I mean, amongst other things. Boop.
He wants a video of me saying vegetable for no apparent reason.
Oh, I'm sure there's a reason. No,
what do you do in this world?
What do I do in this world? I mean, it's Minecraft. So, I do Minecraft things in this world. Oh, it's a survival world. It's a realm. It's the community realm. So right now, I've got a zombie spawner underneath this building here, which they flow over to here. And basically they're all behind that wall. Boop. And I can turn them into villagers, or the new nether's horrible. Fabulous. But yeah, so you can basically stand here and kill these guys, or you can turn them into villagers if there's a, if there's a villager zombie like that guy right there.
Build, craft, mine. You yourself can enjoy those things for the lovely price of free by watching the stream.
That's true. Ah! Die, baby zombie. I had some invisible zombies in here not too long ago. Caused some small problems. I'd say the catcher's not really working properly. That's another reason why I need to have an actual grinder.
I like the farm.
Thanks. Just for the time being, we'll bring it out this way. Okay, yeah, they can't jump over there. Yeah, I needed a farm, just something small, so that I could get them started on actually feeding themselves. Yeah, we will build a 5x5 right here. Or a 3x3. It's a 3x3 inside, 5x5 on the outside. Right? Yeah, because the roof hangs over. And yeah, we'll have it open up out here. You, sir, are going to need to move. That way. Go. Avante. It's getting dark. I swear. I don't think he believes me. Go. Eh? Throw your log? No. Alright. I gotta push you around. Alright. I have like a block or two of dirt here. Literally a block. Do I do the whole thing? No, I don't. I'm gonna have to chop that up. I just do the corners usually. I try to make the houses look decently uniform. Obviously, you know, whenever you're building, you can do whatever you want, but...
I don't think it's appropriate throwing your wood at a villager.
The fact I'm even showing it to him is probably inappropriate. Besides, you don't speak for that villager. Alright. Boop.
Good lord.
You don't know what he likes.
I am actually Gary S. attorney.
Did you name one Gary? For God's sakes, I'm already screwed. I'm representing Mr. Gary Villager. I don't know if that's better or worse than a Chris Hansen episode of... Have a seat. Have a seat right over here. It's getting dark. You don't... No! No! Alright. Let's go. Lay down.
Hey, if anyone here likes shoes, I made a shoe biz on Insta THSNKRS.
What? Brock, you and I are going to have a talk, bud. It's going to talk right now. If you're going to promo your stuff, you got to ask me first. You don't just throw it up in
like
chat.
You have company.
Oh? I had a friend over last night. In case you couldn't tell. He just stood there and watched me sleep.
Shoes.
Not really into shoes. No, but my feet are. Oh, I do have doors. Bloop. andesite slab.
They are too heavy on my feet. Feet.
I don't even know if you're trolling at this point.
How did I mess up spelling feet?
I mean, for what it's worth, you didn't misspell feet. You just misspelled the one that you wanted. Boop. It's all in context. How have I run out of glass? Ah, no! We have some lovely 2-bedroom houses available in the village for fresh villagers who want to come in and join the community. These houses are so close together. Town Square is a show. Bloop. This is how I'm gonna get out of the town every time now. Yeah, don't jump there to there and then try and fall in here. It's gonna be difficult to get out. Alright. So that road will lead right, almost right to the church. You can intersect them over here. That'll be good.
Are you building a town?
I am. I'm building this one like 100% from scratch. Like there were no villagers here. There were no original town buildings. I've built this all. It all came from 2 zombies that came up and out. Whenever you turn one, they'll actually come out all the way over here. You turn them into a villager down there. You release them, and then they come out here. They swim up, and there they are.
OMG, the villager is on the roof.
Wait, what? What villager is on the roof?
This man is crazy.
What? Now you got me looking. I don't see a villager on the roof.
He was.
How the heck did they get on the roof? Okay. I don't think they can get on the roof. I am gonna need some more acacia wood.
The unbuilt one.
Oh, that's not a roof then. Of course he can jump up there. Okay, there are a few acacia trees over here. I've chopped a lot of them down, but I haven't replanted a ton. Lava is gone. This lava, not so gone. So one of my pro tips is to always try and chop to a point in the tree that you can still jump to. That way you can always get some of the higher branches without having to place more blocks. I'm all about efficiency when it comes to chopping down trees. So yeah, you should always try and chop one block higher. This one I think we're probably going to have to build too. Oh, nope. We got it. I think we got it. No. There's one right there. If you have a high efficiency pickaxe or a high efficiency axe, you can actually knock that out just by jumping. I swear there's more lava over here. I generally don't like the look of the acacia, but it's a nice color and almost makes like a clay roof. Like, it's a nice color for roofs. Because it's like shingled clay roofs. So, I use that block to get as high as possible for the tree. Like, this one's a shorter tree, but to demonstrate what I'm talking about, like, I wouldn't leave just like this block. I would leave this one so that I could jump up on that. But this tree is not actually all that tall, so it's not going to make a difference. Is that a sea temple thing? I forget if we had that over here. No, there's a ton of coral. Random caves and such, but I haven't really seen too many like temples in this area. But I mean, I honestly just picked this place because I found the zombie spawner randomly. And it's so close to the surface, like, you almost have to make a spawner out of it in some fashion. So, it is going to fuel me pretty well. Like, anytime I need levels, anything like that.
Are you Canadian?
I am not. I am born and raised in the United States of America.
No, he followed me.
What?
Go look at my house.
Uh-oh. You can saddle up a turtle, right? That actually can happen. I need to get appropriate enchantments on my boots. No, he followed me. Or did you have a villager follow you? Or is it Cutler? Well, it's almost nighttime, so I'll go over for that in a little bit. Forget what I had down here. Come here. Oh my gosh. Failing so hard.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
What so proudly we hail.
No, you built your house close to mine, so you followed me.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Don't you even try. I found a lovely spot, and then you were like, hey, that looks like a pretty good spot. It kind of looks a lot like where I'm at. You're like, I think my house is nearby. And I was like, really? I think I bought that off of a leather worker. The saddle? I don't remember. Cutler Slate!
There is a stalker in your window.
What's funny is when I used to stream from upstairs, I had a window right behind me, and somebody said that once, and I was like, looking behind me and stuff. All right, Acacia.
I think you are from Florida.
No. Why would you think that? I mean, I've been to Florida. I have family in Florida. But I'm not from Florida. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No.
Random. There is a gift you walked past.
I'm not drinking it, but I'll use it.
What is this? He is British.
Color's British. What's up, Cappy? This be Minecraft, yo. Oh, you think I just played Tarkov on this channel? You would be wrong, sir. Eh.
So many items.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, that's freaky. I didn't know your eyes move like that.
What do you think about Biden?
What do I think about Biden? You want to go and talk politics now? I think he's going to be our next United States president. I really hate politics, honestly. But, I mean, he's going to be our next president. That's pretty much, I guess, what I think.
No. No Biden.
No Biden? No, not going to be your president, Cutler, because obviously you're the British. You still have kings and queens and all that good stuff.
There is a llama head in your door, Silver.
Oh, Lord.
Roof.
A llama head? There is a llama head in my roof. Fabulous. How the... Oh, he's up on the thing outside. So I guess I was going to say, why is he not suffocating? But I guess he's standing on top of the thing. So therefore... Yeah, that's weird. Alright. These will probably just be placeholders for now. Oh, I don't have slabs. Literally going to make a crafting table just so I don't have to get down.
Go look at my home.
I will in a little bit.
Where does he live? Anywhere.
Oh, I don't even know
I like
where
his
yours
laugh.
is. Oh, thanks. I don't know where Cutler lives outside of the, you know, that he's in Europe. He's in Britain somewhere. But me, I'm in Pennsylvania. I have pretty much lived here my entire life. I did spend some time living in New Jersey whenever I played cards. I was down in Atlantic City. But beyond that, pretty much lived here most of my life. You're a squatter. Everybody's got their problems.
No, I'm Minecraft. In.
I know. I don't know where Cutler's place is, if he even has a place. Let's get rid of this. Stop riding the horses if they're not yours.
Britain is not in Europe, is closer to Europe.
Britain is in Great Britain. Otherwise known as England? Just stop me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, mine is in there.
Alright, let's see here. I need more glass. Just throw that in there. Guess my acacia wood's in the other one? Yeah, it is there.
Because is island.
Britain is not in Europe. It's closer to Europe. Well, yeah. Look, if they use the euro, then it counts, right? I'm confused. I am the confusion. What the heck? Are you guys still using pounds? I thought you switched to euros. I thought there was a lot of places that were euros now. I don't know because I don't live there. I only go there occasionally.
There was glass in that chest in the right.
Yeah, I was getting to it. I had to... UK left the EU? For real? Wait, did this happen recently? I am very not knowing these things. Did that really happen? How long ago was this?
You are funny.
Thanks. 2018 or late 2019. No kidding. What the heck? He just climbed over. I put mine away. No. I'm saving it for later. You know, it's special occasion and stuff. These guys be brewing potions with nothing up there. The old Efficiency 5 book. Alright, let's see. If you drink it, these lovely emeralds are all yours. I don't care. I don't care. I don't need emeralds.
You need to make a big building for talks.
Well, I mean, the church is probably the best. I would think it would be the best, at least. If you're talking like a town hall, maybe. How did you... we have an escapee. Did you leave doors open or something? What happened here?
Silver.
What's up, Brock? How did this guy get out?
Villager outside of fence.
Yeah, I see it. I'm
church.
trying to figure out how. Stop! 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 Come back here, Gary! Gary!
They want freedom.
No, they don't. They want captivity. Come back here. Where is he? Okay, good, good, good. Come on. Come on. All right, let's go. How the heck did he get out? I mean, I don't want to say that it's foolproof, but it should be pretty foolproof. Oh man, Cutler, come on! I will cut you.
I let him out. He asked nice.
Cutler, use the other bad plays! And that was the day that Silver killed Cutler. Come on! It's nighttime. Do I have to follow you now? So what?
I'll make him a grave.
That there's a crop issue? Walking on things is bad. You haven't, I mean, other than pointing to crops that I obviously apparently need to replant. Well, there was a villager sleeping on the farm and then teleported. Well, that sounds good. Yeah, I didn't see that, but can we sleep now? I'll make him a grave. No, I never saw that happen. What do you got for trade, buddy? The most valuable thing he has is brain coral block. The podzol actually is probably the most valuable. Though this one emerald for 3 ink sacs is not a bad trade. One of my bigger pet peeves is for somebody to punch me while I'm like turned and then run away. Oh, it's a baby cutie.
This dude sells only craps.
Craps? I need more andesite.
He got an elytra.
Yeah.
I'm
That
jealous.
He does. Really? I wouldn't be. Part of me feels like I was supposed to build it out to here. Like, I might have actually misplaced where this was going. That probably should have been built one more out so I could bring the fence across. I'm not changing it, but I have to figure out what I'm doing here. I mean, I could keep this out and go to there. That's not awful. Probably better if I don't. Trying to yoink his experience.
Graveyard. Is this a real person?
Who? Is who a real person? The, this fella? Yeah. His name is Deadly Sin. He goes by Jay Acosta in the Twitch chat usually. I believe he has jumped in on YouTube before. Alright, I need andesite. Because these 3 blocks are not going to cut it. Secret mining hole. Why are there so many of you in here? Scared to open up the secret mining hole. Yeah, I'm not doing that yet. Not from there. Well, this looks like a place that needs burned down.
Go look at my house.
Oh, okay. I can head that way. Ah! My inventory's full. Can I rub his tummy? Can I rub your tummy? Oh, he squeaks! Uh-oh. That's cute. Alright. Enough of that.
Do you have any tips on building my own town?
Well, I always say trying to find a relatively level playing. If you're trying to build it from scratch without anything else, you're going to need either a zombie spawner or you need to have a way that you can trap zombies at night, because you're going to need to trap 2 villager zombies so that you can actually, actually go there from that. Hey, Boyster, what's going on? Because if you don't have villager zombies, wait, did you guys actually find this? Did I just walk into this? Okay, you definitely found this. All right. Okay. Just gonna leave that there. All right. Here we go. But yeah, so it really depends. If you're just building it completely from scratch, you're absolutely going to need to have a way to trap zombies. I do have a way you can do that. It's actually pretty easy. And it involves a flat pressure plate like this, and then you just put that on the ground and put a trap door on each side of it. Okay, and then you want to put a flat block, usually like a half slab.
The villagers are male.
These villagers actually do not have. They're actually asexual, so it doesn't matter. They won't be male or female.
YTF is deadly in there.
I don't know. You want me to ask him? I can ask him with my sword if you'd like.
If anything is missing, Emma be pissed.
Deadly, I'm supposed to ask you with my sword. This is me asking you. Apparently he's gazing longingly into the sunset. I don't know. I've stopped in here recently, I feel like. I did see this. This was a nice acquisition. Netherite armor. These guys are telling me there are zombies nearby. Aha! Milk! This guy keeps milk on hand. I like that. That looks like a stove. I like how you did that. What you got going on with that? Does that actually feed in?
Villagers in Minecraft are hermaphrodites then.
No, they're asexual. It's different.
It's a fridge.
Oh, this is a fridge. And this is just
Frozen
like
on
the...
top.
Okay. Gotcha.
Cooked on bottom.
And this is just like the vent above the stove. I got you. Oh, I like this. This is good. This is good. This is a good thing. We
Those
keep
are
this
like
around.
steam things, you know.
Yeah. I know what you mean. No, that's nice. This is needing chest armor. Yeah, I come visit whenever I need to go into that. I hear a zombie underneath. And it's a villager zombie. So
What's the song name?
Oh, it's not showing? Hang on a sec.
I might have Andy site.
I'm gonna say it should show up. Yeah, everything's on there.
Yeah, it's hollow. On the right. Last one.
Yeah, oh, the last song? I have to take a look, hang on. That's assuming that I can actually access the playlist. Yeah, it's just playing one at a time from the backup. I'm sorry. I didn't catch the song in time. I think it might have been one of the ones from Harris Heller's playlist. We're to bed.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I have a playlist that I play regularly. You said something about Hollow. There is one I think called Hollow, so that might have been it. But it should have shown up. I'm gonna say somebody watching on Twitch could go back, try and clip it and take a look, but it's all right. I mean, I play the same playlist every time, so and it's pretty large. So that one's probably not gonna come around again tonight. Who knows? Oh, I forgot to see if you had any andesite.
Go check on mending.
I'm good. I don't need the mending right now. Did you trap the mending guy or something? Wait, where's your... Let's see here. Construction. Lots of mending books. One on Breaking 3. There's a little bit of andesite.
In pyramid.
He's in the pyramid? Okay. I gave you this sugar cane. More junk. I expected andesite in here.
MPH Disco, I found it.
Wait, where's the pyramid? Oh, that's right. The pyramid's over here, isn't it? That farm's hurting. Speaking of hurting, this village looks like it could use some help. This looks like it's lost all its villagers. Oh, Lord. Then there's that. Wonder where all the villagers went.
By castle.
Sorry, it's been a little bit. But yeah, I think I remember it's down this way. Isn't it? Anything I value less than a leash? This.
Wrong way.
I don't know where anything is.
Behind the village.
Okay. The complete opposite way. Got it. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say you'll eventually populate that with villagers again.
Don't move.
Oh, I'm moving.
Go right.
Yep. Sugar. The pyramid was on the outside, wasn't it? Ah, there it is. I see more horse pens. Very good, very good. least that's what I'm assuming that is. Did you actually make an entrance? A real entrance?
LOL.
You didn't, did you?
No. Break in.
I love how you left this guy here. Holy. I think he has to talk to other villagers too, doesn't he? To replenish his trades? Maybe not. Yeah, I mean, I got a few emeralds in there, but I don't have any, Ooh, a hole. It's like my Minecraft life right there. Ooh, piece of candy.
I have stacks LOL.
4 stacks of what? Emeralds or mending books? I know you guys have been abusing my villagers. My poor carrot villager can't take it anymore. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying here? Silver's got a lot of carrot villager action. You're gonna have to get in on that.
Emeralds.
Does this horse got a saddle? He does. Did somebody lose a horse? Is this my horse? All of these are good questions. This could actually be my horse from before. I'm just going to assume it's somebody else's and leave it there. Because mine should still be back there unless Cutler rode it over and didn't return it.
Check on my animals too.
Sure. You need me to feed and water them here? There's some horses down here. Chickens are laying eggs.
When you born
got
a different country but you growing up with American music and films, best thing can happen to someone. Thanks LMAO.
I mean, I've definitely seen countries where like they are so used to older films, like.
I mean, while you're at it, go ahead.
Ow! Did I fall or did I get hit? I don't think I'm making this run back in time. Misjudged my timeline. I shouldn't have stopped. Baby sheep. I feel like I'm running so slow. Is there encumbrance in this game all of a sudden? I'm gonna get in when it's dark.
I'm sad nobody uses the railroad.
I mean, maybe someday. What do you mean there's monsters nearby? Yes. I mean, I understand that there's monsters underneath me, but come on. Eventually the railroad will happen. I think it just needs a little bit of editing. But it's a good start. Probably cook some cobblestone too. Oh, I built this house that I didn't put. Oh, I didn't put glass in here. I missed a window. Oops. Sure. Alright, I need some beds. I need some wool. That is not gonna do it. I got string. There isn't really a ton that I need to make with string. A bow.
Hello.
What's up, Ryan? Otherwise known as Joey McChubnubs. How's it going?
LOL, you gotta go back to my animals.
I might need to, yes. Either that or I make it out of the string that I have. I think a cat just died. Yeah, 4 of them make that, so it's not really worth it. I'd rather keep the string.
SHHH, no one needs to know it's me.
How's it going, Ryan? Are you hiding out from the populace?
You gotta look at my pigs' names.
Oh, God. Oh, I know I had looked at names up close for those guys at one point. And it's so ridiculous how close I have to get. I can keep those. Can bring some books for trade. Actually, should bring my zombie flesh, which I feel might have been taken at some point. I can leave the door behind. Ooh, I should have double doors on the church. Well, it'll probably be a single door because he only made it one wide.
Okay, this better now.
So much better. Paper. 2 emeralds and a book for efficiency 2. Ooh, 1 emerald and a book for infinity 1. I suppose I've seen worse. 47 zombie meat. Somebody used that trade a little much. 12 carrots. That guy I've traded some with. 5 beetroots for an emerald. Or 1 pumpkin for an emerald eventually. These guys off around here. This is my efficiency 5 guy. Yeah, I've already traded with this guy. That guy had to stick around. Considering the infinity guy. Alright, guess I gotta go shear some sheep. Shear some sheep. Shear some sheep. You. Are you my horse? I don't think this is my horse. I should be able to gallop on out of here. Yeah, this is somebody else's horse. The horse that was over there that I put back into the pen, that's my horse. Whoever put this horse in here, that horse doesn't have enough ability to get out of the... I've actually never seen a horse that their jump was so bad they couldn't get out.
Use mine.
I'm doing it. Now. Actually, there's a small problem with your
My
minecart
horse is
pad there.
fast.
Let's go! Da-da-dun, 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 dun-dun. Da-da-dun, 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 dun-dun. Charge! I think you can actually roll through mob. Maybe not. I don't know. Boop.
It's my fav when it goes under trees.
I think you need a little bit more in the way of sheep here. But 2's actually enough. Eat faster. Yeah, I used to have a stable similar to this, or a field like this. Had a little bit of hay bales out there for good looks and in case they got hungry. And I remember having the horses out there. I don't think I have what I need. I need wheat. Unless you've got wheat over here.
Look at pigs' names, lol.
Joe and Henry. I feel like that means more to somebody else. Also, this is a bad idea. Because all this stuff right here lets mobs jump on this and then come on over. Wabbit.
I need to start on the realm.
I was gonna say, I feel like I did send you an invite.
You did.
Okay. Yeah, that should still be active. Come on, sheepies. Yeah, you need like two
There
more
was
sheep.
WEAT.
There was wheat? I didn't see the wheat. My bad. Oh, and the other? Okay. 5 whole things of wheat, huh?
I've been grinding Pokemon.
Oh, really? Um... Here I'm thinking you were asking me to breed the horses. That's who I was talking about at the time. Baby sheep, doot 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 doot. Uh-oh. Well, guess we're going up. Oh crap. Almost fell off and killed myself. Somebody's been sleeping in my bed.
What is the cool stream I have stumbled upon?
The cool stream you have stumbled upon. Toxic Slayer sounds like a very familiar name. I remember it as a cutler. There's a skelly. His bow's regular and there's arrows, whatever.
Actually, you first knew me as Toxic Slayer because
Yeah.
that's my YouTube account.
It's been such a long time, man. Woo.
Then it was Gamer.
Yep. Gamer Kieran. Alright, you can have more leashes.
And then I changed to KXBXTXC so you didn't know what to call me, and now it's Cutler.
Kind of want to wait till the two adults eat so that I can grab an extra shear off of each of them. I want to shear the bunnies. Shear the bunnies. Chase the bunnies. Bunnies be tripping, yo. There we go, that's one. Yeah, that'll do. Three beds is a good start. Yeah, I need to get a couple sheep over here so that I can shear them, because I am gonna need that from some people. I found my way. Ooh, acacias. I honestly should chop a bunch of acacias here and plant some too. was just thinking how I could plant one acacia for every, like, or 2 acacias for every one that I chopped, but then eventually that would become a problem. Is it an acacia tree? Definitely doesn't look like it. I was like, do I have another block? I do. Alright. That there. When I get back here, I'm gonna go get a drink, refresh the drink. Any new trades out of this guy? Punch 1. No, that's no good. That guy's still infinity. Like, I'm not actually keeping both, is it? Okay. Alright, guys, give me a sec. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Ah, get over there. There we go. I was like, why won't it let me click on that? That's not still not night. Wow. Yeah, I guess I can drop off the zombie meat. I didn't even trade it to anybody. I didn't even grab my horse. I didn't grab my horse. That's my horse. I don't know you. Watching the sunset. I guess I'm gonna need some jungle logs too. Only got the one. Big negative for him. Still infinity. And this guy is on efficiency 5. Okay. So I have one guy that keeps bouncing because this is out of range. Alright, I need some jungle logs. So personally, I feel like the easiest way to obtain jungle logs, like obviously I could chop down one of these, and it's fine. Like this works fine. There's an alright amount of wood to be done this way, because this is how you get oak wood, really. But to get an actual jungle, like a good supply, I find one of the big trees. One of the really tall ones, like this one. We climb as high up as we can. Gotta look out for the side-lying pieces that are up this way. Once you're pretty clear, the top part's been cleared out. You just do this motion the whole way down. Yeah, you do this, you should be able to get about an entire stack, if not more. Oh no, I missed one. Well, I guess we just do that. I could also get up here and chop down this one. There we go. There's the bamboo farm. We've easily got a stack and a half almost of jungle wood. So yeah, we got about a stack from the one big one. Nope. I thought he walked to the outside again. I was like, no way he did that again. Carl Alvarda? Hello? Sorry, I missed your message. Sorry, I don't have text-to-speech for Facebook messages coming in yet. But welcome. Let's see here. Alright, so we need jungle wood on the outsides. I feel like I should have this a little bit out. So there can be like a little bit of a walk around the podium. That. There. That's cute. Yeah, I'd say with streaming, one of my biggest Achilles heel situations is that it is extremely difficult for me to pay attention to chat. And that's me. Like, that's on me completely. I'm not saying that it's your guys' fault or anything like that. It is completely on me about paying attention to chat. I have a serious problem containing the ability to do that. Like, I don't do well with it. Let's see, efficiency guy. Somebody trade with the efficiency guy? I feel like they might have. Yeah. Smite 1. This guy keeps changing because he can't get to the lectern. I need more cobble, which is down here. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do better with realizing somebody's chatting. So I get a little used to text-to-speech, which I'm supposed to be able to enable. It's not there. Let's see if opening it in browser is actually someplace I can change the settings. No, maybe in the bot. I did download the bot, I think. Let's try this. Hang on a sec, guys. First and foremost, I need to get inside. Oh, good. Try and spawn back in real quick so I can actually be inside. This looks like effectively more. Embed in stream. This looks like more. What the heck? I'm just looking at settings. Ah, found it! Is it also on here? No. Hang on. Maybe it's in here too. Let me just see. It's not. It's only in the bot. Okay. All right, we're gonna enable text to speech. There we go. Please do not abuse the TTS. I'm gonna disable the other one. Alright, now it should work for all platforms, as long as I have the bot open. Let me see, I should be able to pin this to the desktop. Yeah, there we go. Pinning it to the taskbar is quite the thing. Alright. Yeah, that should make it so that text-to-speech works on all platforms now, so we don't have to miss messages anymore. Yay. Because that's what happened there. I'm sorry, guys. I just apologize. And I disconnect again. Yeah, I mean, I hate missing messages, and that's why I do text-to-speech. Some people abuse it, and I just ban them. So, there you go. What did I have over here? Oh, I had the Discord open. All right. Let's not leave that open. That could be very disastrous. All it takes is one villager trying to get in there. Alright, so we should be able to build this to here. And build that to there. So once we get this structure completed out to here, this won't be... Basically, I just need to make these walls higher. Okay. We need other planks. Ooh, we're gonna need stained glass! And tall windows. And a big one right here. Oh, that'd be so perfect. Okay, hang on. So, how big do we make it? I think proportionally. I almost feel like it's got to be thick stained glass too. Or it's gonna be a stone floor or tile. Some kind of tile would be good. Okay, so we want small stained glass on the sides and then a large window here. Is it bad? I actually kind of want to turn this. So one of the things that churches would do is they would point their church towards a certain direction. So what you could do is if you wanted the sun at your back on Sunday morning, you would point your main window, your large stained glass window in the back, if you had one. You'd point that towards the east where the sun would rise. So therefore you would see the light coming through. And if I ever got ray tracing, I think I'd want to do something more like that. I don't care about it as much right now, but if we ever do ray tracing, oh my gosh, that would be perfect. But in this situation, I'm going to just leave it as is. This is kind of an homage to what Cutler did in the first place. So we're going to leave this as is. But if it were actually ray tracing and I could have the light coming in, how perfect would that look? To have all the light coming in right on the person. Want to give Sid the
Dragon a command?
Oh, I gotta stop him do that.
/capcom.com/twitch/KingSilverDeath.
All right, hang on. There's got to be a way to stop certain people from being read. That's actually not awful, though. Alright. For now, we're going to let it happen. How often does that happen? Every 10 minutes? That might be an issue. Filtering? Let's see. There we go. Oh, cool. All right. There were ways that I could hide the bots. So it hides all the common bots. Every time that I come back in, it wants to disconnect me. Interesting. All right, stained glass windows plan. So if we do the really large one, it would be like 5 across. I think that might be too much, but it might actually be too little if we don't. We have to assume that the church's roof is going to be pretty tall, and that we want this back here. Ooh, yeah. We want steps all the way on the side. I guess so. Let's do this back to there. We could have like some parish door type things going on back here. But yeah, so yeah, this is gonna work. This is gonna work nicely. I thought the horse just galloped up and over on his own. The only unfortunate part is it counts these beds, so for the time being, like, there's villagers that can't sleep in these beds that are attached to these beds. But once I get the village more established and I decide to build a bigger house for myself, there will be beds for, like, these. I'll open this up. I'll take off the metal door, and this will be like I might even remove this metal door. We'll see. And I'll turn this into a different building. And the secret entrance to the zombie spot will be completely different. Like, that will be an iron door with button. Did you change again? You're the infinity. Where's our other dude? These crops, man. Are you the other dude? 16 for knockback 2. Knockback 2 is not horrible. I don't like the 16, but I think that's okay. It's actually a pretty good book. I will trade him. You're 1 for, that's the infinity guy. This dude's now, he's over there now. Well, you're my efficiency. Dude, he was literally right here. Is that him? Ah. Oh, did you change again? No, you son of a bitch. I was fine with your stats. You. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we can do stained glass that is by 2, and then this one I think we will make a big stained glass because we have to assume it's going to be tall. Do we want to make a 2? Well, we can't make if we make this one a 5, we're gonna have to make the ones on the sides 3s. which is fine. They will be rather tall, though. I just don't want them to be short and stubby. That's the thing. 1, 2, 3. Is 3 stained glass windows good enough? I don't know if it is. But I don't think I can space them out any other way. So if I do a 1 there, it doesn't space out as well. So this is what we're gonna do. So, I mean, I guess technically the church should be made out of stone, but I'm pretty close to all in on the pillars of being of wood on the outside and then wood here. I think it's fine. There's no like true definition that has to be this way or that way. So, but the very end should be the tallest part. I think I need to surround it and fence because I can't guarantee that I'm gonna wall the whole thing off. Like this right here, I could stop them here, right? Well, as long as I wall that. I don't want to wall the whole thing off. But as soon as they jump up, they can go right on over. So either we do the whole thing or... Alright, more fences. What is that? Brown dye. Oh, because I have the... Yeah. We're going to need some vibrant colors too. I think that's probably enough in the... Yep, just checking to make sure you're Captain Bad Trades. I really didn't want to wall the whole thing off, but... That should take care of them. They shouldn't be knocked out or anything like that. Let's get some torches up on the outside. Fend off monsters. Just overall make it safer. And then we'll open up the inside. So that I can continue the building. Yes, I want to get this going. I just, you know, Problem is, this building will serve not a lot of purpose. Ooh, this is where I could put the bell, though. That's an interesting idea right there. I could put the bell here. Like, I could put the bell inside the church, and then it would literally have a congregation there. I mean, the town square wouldn't be the congregation point anymore, and that's okay. I could have glass with one door. This dude's happy. He can actually get to his job spot now. So happy. So happy together. I shouldn't have even bothered filling that in with dirt. What color should be our floor in our church? I think, maybe granite. Let me see what I got. I got a little bit of granite, but there's a stack. That'll do. I don't think I have to cook it. I think I just have to, like, polish it? Yeah. Polish granite. Although polished diorite might actually look the best. How much diorite do I got? I got a good amount. I think I'd go polished diorite. I like the look of polished diorite. It would look like a marble floor. That is probably enough blocks. Oh, if you guys didn't know, you can actually craft like all of those blocks. Diorite, everything. Yeah. I think when he couldn't get to his station was when he started switching professions. Now that he can get to it, I don't know if he will. I just don't want this guy to step in front of me and me thwack him, and then we have awful prices because I hit him once. But it was all his fault. He was asking for it. Yes. No. looks very nice. The white marble floors. You can have a large stained glass window in the back. I have to turn these into slabs. Slabs actually work the best because you get more bang for your buck when it comes to them. You can turn 3 blocks into 6 slabs, which if you're only putting 1 slab on the top, it's like using half as much. Fun fact. It only doesn't work whenever you get to like an end piece or something like that. I feel like I should make it curve here. I have some blocks there. If I ever need it, I can chop it up, but I shouldn't need to. We can do that. I feel like that kind of looks a little awkward. Just use cobblestone steps on the outside. Ideally, they only lead to one entrance anyway. And then we can make a stained glass window here too. I need more oak. This is probably still not enough. Wait a minute. Ah. I was like, how are measurements off? That's how they're off. Yeah, we'll do 1 by 1s over here. One big one back there. That is going to be a lot of glass. And I'm not entirely sure how I stain it yet. But yeah, if I put the bell... I have to put it somewhere like right in the center, like maybe right here. Like, I could move the podium one back, but I don't think I want to. I think we just do that. And then put the bell right there. Did you change anything yet? Nope. So, as I said, I think those too high is going to be right. The three high ones, the three across ones, I should say, should be three high. Ah! Crap. Yeah, that was gonna happen. So, yeah, planned it. So the three high, or the three-ish, whatever you want to call them, the three long. I think three high and a little bit out, a little bit angled at the top. Change already. I don't really have time to change anything around. I don't know if I want the little top part on the three high. The five would almost look fine, but the threes maybe not. I could divide them into ones, or make it bigger like twos. The twos might not look so good though. Spacing wise, I think it's a little off. Because it'd be 1, 2, a pillar, 1, 2, a pillar, 1, 2. We're good. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. It makes for a little bit better window-wise, and it doesn't have this like odd bump up. Still the Infinity guy. And you are still that guy, unfortunately. I think we need to take away your thing. You need to take away your toy. I just don't want him to change jobs completely. Unbreaking. No. Come back here, make the magic happen. Nice, back to that. Six for Luck of the Sea 1. Come back. 3 for Aqua Affinity, which is not horrible, and he's got a 2 trade on the next one. I just feel like this is my best opportunity to get my unmending, so... Should probably juggle this guy for a little bit. This guy is not it, so it's not gonna work. How about now? 21 for Frostwalker 2. No. Nope. $28 for Riptide 3. Nope. 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 One for Lure. $21 for Respiration 3. That is actually really good. That's really good. But I don't like the rest of his trades. No. Where'd he go? Did he juke me? One for Infinity. You're the wrong guy. You're the efficiency. 7 for Thorns 2. Ooh. Oh, and 1 for something else. I'm going to take the Thorns 2. Thorns 2s are actually very valuable. Did I get more than that? Huh. Alright, so I took the Thorns book. That's fine. We'll have another one at some point. That's my efficiency one, yep. Alright. Church door can still be wood. That's fine. Maybe we'll make it one of the other types of doors, but then it won't go with the color scheme. But yeah, we just make this the general spot for congregation. Literally. Just make these windows 3 tall. I of course grow a huge tree. Definitely gonna need some oak so we can get out the rest of the walls in there. And we're gonna need sand, aka glass. I just have to see if I dye an entire stack or if it's just one at a time. Like, how does it work? No. I don't remember how sand works. Well, I know it doesn't work when I don't have a lot of it, so we're already at a disadvantage there. Acacia wood, I can let go of the granite. Well, I'm glad that Pump retweeted my my tweet, but now I have an issue where I thought I had removed that from Stream Elements, and apparently I did not. So now I'm kind of curious why I've got tweets going out that I should not have going out. Okay. Let's see. I was like, am I standing on it? Alright, so that's sand. Let's say I wanted to dye it yellow. I can make yellow wool. Okay, so I can dye 8 pieces at a time of glass. So what's 64? 8 times 8? I think that's accurate. So I would need whatever color by 8. I think yellow's an acceptable thing. If it's religion, like we're talking about something, you know, divine, which is probably going to create a certain light, if you will. How many pieces are we going to need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and the panes. If we do panes, we get more out of it. It's actually a good question. Do we want this higher up on the sides so they can't jump up on it, or do we just want to do solid glass windows? Solid glass probably is better. Alright, so anyway, 6, 12, 18 plus 18 is 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And then we're looking at 2, 3, 4. How high is this church going to be? It's going to be a large cathedral roof. I'm going to die building this, I have a feeling. So that's 4 high. Well, since the roof is not going to extend past that one, if I go there, how high is the window going to be in the center? I think 3 is very reasonable, actually. Wait, what the deuce? Three is completely reasonable. I'm almost feeling like the front can be panes. that should make a nice large window, right? Except it looks a little weird on the right now. There. And we could make that multiple colors. You can actually dye glass white. Instead of the yellow, we could go with white. It's just bone meal. Of course. The big old red cross in the center. Or no, we do the glass red with a white cross in the center. I think. I'm starting to wonder if I even know. All right. We have the right idea. That's gonna go there. I could do a giant cross there and have it mirrored over there. I think that's what I do. There's that. And you're gonna grab all this stuff. So when we're approaching the church, we'd see the cross and some lower windows. We come in, we would see the large cross. There is not going to be enough room in here for the amount of villagers I'll probably have. There's like room for 8. I almost feel like I will need a town hall of sorts instead. A town hall would give me like the actual meeting place. But the church is nice because the church makes it look like they're going to church. But how many spots can the church, you know, can should I consider holding? Like, I can't expand it backwards. Well, I mean, I guess if I would, it would go by 2 blocks. That still would be farther back than what I want. If I expand it forwards, again, we're just expanding it out, and then that's what, 4 more villagers plus him. I think I just put a vase with flowers right there. so I'm gonna have to figure out where the zombies are underneath here because they have not gone away. This is gonna take a lot of acacia stairs, I'll tell you that. Let's see. Alright, start from the other side. How many spaces we got? We got one over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 14 times 10. So 140 is what we're going to need. We do have that on us right now. Plus slabs. We've got enough slabs. I mean, truth be told, I could expand it backwards. It's just a question of like how long do I want this church to be? I could probably even expand it within its own domain right now. At least for a little bit of space. Because if I move that lectern back 2 spaces, I can move everything else back 2 spaces and create some more pews. But he's also not standing on much of a stage then. I get the feeling there's not actually enough lecterns in the town, because it seems like there's at least 2 guys coming to this specific one to do their jobs. I think we'll be able to get the roof done tonight. I did not put any light inside. Ooh, and we can have the we can have chains hanging from the ceiling with the lanterns. We could still put torches on the side, but we could have the chains on each side hanging with hanging lanterns. I always get that feeling where I'm like, I really hope I did my math right, or I did my calculations in some fashion right. Go. It sounds like each of those zombies is like, bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh. All we wanna do is eat your brains. Eh. Alright. I believe I might be getting a little tired, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to try and complete this, at least for the actual building pieces here. And random block of gravel means that Enderman was nearby. Once I get this part done, then I'm going to need to grab a whole bunch of sand and make a whole bunch of glass to fill in a whole bunch of windows. But yeah, I'm probably going to need white glass and use red for the sides. So what do you guys think? Do you think I should move this back? I think I should. Move it back to here, put the block here. So just slightly different. I was like, what is that large black horse out the window? It's a freaking cat right here. Okay, I tucked away my iron. Yes, can I help you? I need iron to turn into iron nuggets. And chains. I feel like I made chains out of iron at some point. There is chains. Nuggets and also iron. Okay. Six? Six is probably good, right? Alright, so 6 lanterns. Oh, I'm gonna need 8 actually. That all makes 1 chain. I feel like I'm gonna need at least 2 chains. 2 chains! Per light. So 16 chains. Whew. Ooh, doggy. And I can make 13 because I have a shortage of something. Is it the nuggets? It's gotta be the nuggets, right? I did tuck away some nuggets. Okay. I assume I put the diorite down for the floor. Okay. Alright, so we've got this roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Right. That's 4, 5. It's 10, right? Front's gonna have 1 there, 1 there. Right? And then 2 spaces. And another one. Two spaces. And another one. All right. I could have like additional chains up here. I don't know how good this is gonna look, but oh, that's good. That's good right there. Yeah. So if we do white for the cross there and white on a big cross here as well, staining the glass, we should be able to get a decent look. The hi guys. And then the side stained glass, we could make that yellow, I guess. Town theme color or stream theme colors are red, black, and white. These guys are white and red already. I feel like the red is acceptable. We're gonna need some red flowers for show. And I see a whole
Just joined.
bunch.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on? How are you? Canadian Cartridge. Interesting name. Yeah, so we're currently building a church. This is the community realm, and Cutler, who was in here before, he was actually in here just like an hour ago. He had built this area at one point to make an announcement. And so he stood up here at the podium and he was like making his little announcement and everything. And I was like, I'm going to make that part of the town. So I made it a church. I just need to stain some glass and get this all filled in. And then I'm considering whether I want to put the bell in here so the villagers will meet inside of the church. But I mean, there's really technical seating for 12 plus the guy up here, and I don't know how many villagers my town's gonna have. Right now they use this and they all kind of hang out here, but it's not like that's much space either. So I think having the bell in here is not going to be a bad idea at all. Yeah, I think I might still do it. It's just if I overpopulate the town, I don't know if I'm going to need more bells. So I might end up putting another one back here anyway. We'll see. It lets me kind of open this up too.
Nice town.
Thank you.
I've been good. I just got off my instrument lesson and now I'm here. Been chill so far?
Yeah, things have been good. What instrument do you play? Because in school, I've been a singer. I've always sang, but like, when we hit the third grade, that's when we had to decide on an instrument. And my mother was a music teacher, so it was not so much like, do you want to play an instrument? It was, what instrument do you want to play? And I chose the trumpet. Let's see. Okay, am I going to have enough glass for this? I need red anyway.
It depends on where you live on what you call the instrument. Where I'm from, it's called a symphonia.
I feel like I've heard of that before. Symphonia. I'm almost positive I've heard of a symphonia. What would be a different name for it? Like a counterpart? Just so I don't have to look it up. I need red flowers. Do I have any red flowers? I should have picked up a bunch of roses at some point. Maybe the crimson roots can
A
trans.
symphonia is a stringed instrument in which the strings are strummed with a wheel. It's called a hurdy-gurdy here in the USA.
Oh, yes. Yes. All right. Nice. Well, that's cool. So how long have you been playing that? this makes red dye. Need red flowers, and I don't know where there's any near here. I mean, the other option is I use bone meal and just start...
I've been playing the Symphonia basically since birth, lol. I've been playing it since I lived in Belgium, where I'm from.
Okay. Well, how long have you been in the States? And who put this down? Because, yeah, by the way that you were saying everything, it implied that you had, that the States were not where you were born, because of referring to the instrument as it being referred to in the United States, or the States.
I actually came here to study abroad here in Utah.
Okay.
I've been here since late August.
Of this year? How's that been with COVID and everything? I imagine there are zero regrets with doing that, but I don't know. Ooh. Interesting. What have we here? Oh my. That's like a real cave. Well, that exploration can wait for another day. Let's plant one out here.
I am really liking Utah so far. The people are much nicer here than in Belgium, and there are open landscapes unlike Belgium.
I'm trying to think if I've ever been to Utah. I've been to a lot of the states. I used to play Magic the Gathering and traveled a lot, but I can't think I've ever been to Utah. But I'm sure it's nice. I'd say going west, like whenever you get to like open farmlands and such, you find open landscapes is actually more accurate. You do find a lot nicer people in general. Big cities, you have just such a dense population, and whenever you have a dense population, you're going to have some people who don't treat other people as nicely. Alright, we need bone meal for like
How's
everything.
the virus where you are? The virus is pretty meh here.
It's a good question. My wife's a nurse, so she pretty much has, the intel on everything around here. We've been having rising cases, but it hasn't gotten to the point where like we've had to quarantine a second time or anything. But it's still bad enough. Like, did it not give me a stack? Huh. I asked it to give me a stack and it didn't. Oh, I hit it with the wrong button. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, we haven't gotten to the point of actually having like a second shutdown or anything, but we are having rising cases, so it's very possible it could happen. But I mean, medical staff has been able to handle pretty well. I mean, there's going to be deaths. That's going to just happen. I don't think I'm going to get red flowers in this area. And I don't know if the jungle can actually even do it.
The hospital must be a hell on your wife. I could only imagine.
She doesn't have to deal with too many of the actual COVID patients, but she does occasionally see them. So, I need like a regular plains area.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she's been doing pretty good. We've been lucky to not actually have gotten the virus or anything. Oh, hi guys. Oh, this must be a thunderstorm coming. Usually you don't see zombies just wandering out there after in the rain. Oh yeah. Anything I can drop real quick? That'll work. Nothing like a sudden rainstorm accompanied by monsters. Yeah, we had a little bit of a scare this like 2 weeks ago as a possible that we were possibly going to get the virus, and that was just simply because my wife had sat with a patient who ended up getting tested and tested positive. So we were just on watch, basically, like constantly checking to see if anybody's temperature went up and whatnot. I have a daughter, so obviously that kind of is disturbing, because we definitely don't want anything to happen to her. My father's 82, so he's definitely one that we don't want to get it either. So yeah, like everybody seemed fine though. We didn't end up with any problems or whatnot. So all ended well, but still, it was a scary moment. But overall, yeah, things have been good. We've done well. But I mean, as it is a virus, I also do completely expect that at some point we will get it. I think that everyone will eventually have it. And it's just a matter of how long that's going to take. I want to grow red flowers and just so I can get this, and I don't know if I'm going to find the domain to do it. I mean, obviously there's plenty of domains that can do it. I don't want to travel far right now. That won't work.
Nice to hear that you guys are okay.
Yeah, thank you.
The virus is much worse here than in Belgium.
Yeah.
I think studying here wasn't the smartest idea. I can't even leave due to travel restrictions.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of people I've talked to, they and heard about, they can't go anywhere. Like, we were actually going to visit my brother who lives out in California, but we can't. Like, literally, we just cannot go out there because of the fact that even if we did, it would take 2 weeks for us to be in quarantine before we could actually get to see him. So, yeah, it's another streamer I know. He had to quarantine for
you
for
guys
2 weeks
can't
going
even
back
travel
to.
Out of state?
Oh no! Well, I mean, it
Isn't
depends
that
on the
bad?
state. It depends on the state. It's not like some different states have different restrictions. That's the thing about the United States. Like each state is listed as a government of its own to a degree. So the federal government has certain laws that they enact, and that goes across the board. Whereas the individual states still have like a say. That's why the governor of each state actually institutes the mandates as to how things are run. And then, unless there's a presidential federal order done or something to that degree, that's why like some states have different mandates when it comes to masks, like and like their closures and all that good stuff. Like there's a lot of differences, really. But yeah, so California has a mandate that if you travel in from another state or another country, you have to quarantine for 2 weeks before you can go anywhere. Now I do believe that's if you fly in. I don't know if you drive in, and we're not driving out there. That's just not happening. But like entirely a possibility that we could fly and get out there. Like we could spend like basically it would end up being a month and a half just to go out and visit my brother because we want to spend some time out there with him. Wouldn't be like, hey, let's go out for a week. Even then, that's still 5 weeks. I did not bring a bed on this journey, and I'm almost halfway done. The snow-capped mountains, maybe? This is the downside of the savannah right here. Oh my god, there's no way. Ow. I mean, I could try the small patch right here. I don't think that's really going to do it. But yeah, so like every state having a different restriction is what really comes down to. How about here? I think this is still classified as savanna. I don't want to use up all my bone meal. I'm trying to get red flowers. Ooh, I think I see red flowers.
Did the virus push you to start streaming?
No, I've actually been streaming for 3.5 years. I started just before Fortnite started to take off. I ended up I streamed that a good bit right at the very beginning of everything, and I streamed that for actually probably almost 2 years. And then finally called it quits. I was just like, I was so tired of the game, like, and it felt like I was tied to it almost. And I just started branching out. My wife also basically said that there were all these games that she knew I wanted to play, but I wasn't doing anything with them, and she wanted to see me do more. Like, she wanted to see me like branch out and do more, and that's one of the reasons I love her. But yeah, so it was like switched over to a bunch of different games, and I've played Minecraft for a very long time. I played since it started on the Xbox One. Well, no, on the Xbox 360 actually. When they first released it on there, it was shortly after that I started playing it, because I had a friend who his sons played it on, I think, on computer, and I was like, that looks really cool. Kind of weird that it's blocky, but I like it. And so that is a black sheep if I've ever seen one. So I was like, all right, well, I should try it. And so I tried it and 100% liked it from the beginning. And I was like, this like takes me back to playing Legos, so that's why I like playing this. So, back to what I was saying, though. Yeah, so I've been streaming for about 3.5 years. I didn't start because of the virus, but I will say that I streamed a lot more because of that. During the time that there was a lockdown, I was streaming 5 days out of a week regularly, which was really, really higher for me. I stream 3 days normally. It's a Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time that I start. And I stream to kind of midnight, whatever time that goes for me, whatever works. Really just depends. But yeah, it became one of those things where it's like, all right, I'm streaming more, and I was paying attention to my family a little less. So I've backed it back down to my 3 days out of the week that I stream. But I still game almost every night. But it's not always Minecraft. I play a lot of Escape from Tarkov. Right now I am playing the Minecraft on the PC version of Bedrock, but I still play on Xbox from time to time. I was a big Xbox gamer, but I've started to kind of like to play my regular games on PC. I just like the ability to have better processing power and more control over the game itself. Sorry if I gave you too much information. I am known for rambling. But yeah. This is our third time having a community realm. The first one we had, I started up, we went to visit family in Italy and Albania, and on that trip I knew I wasn't going to have much in the way of video gaming. So my phone is a Samsung Galaxy and had the ability to play games on it, and I was like, I could play Fortnite, because I still played it at that point. Not as much, but definitely still played it. And I knew I could play Minecraft if I played the Bedrock version. So I purchased a pocket version of Minecraft, and I started up the realm so that people in the community could still connect and play and everything. And I could still work on something over there. And I had built a huge castle, huge village. Everybody kind of congregated around where I was, and that was fine. But then the realm kind of shut itself down at one point. Like, I wasn't spending much time there, and other people weren't either. So we stopped it. Then we did a more recent one back in August, I think it was, and that was fine, but somebody came in and did some command block stuff, which basically broke the game to a degree. Like, there was just like stuff that shouldn't have been happening. And so I kind of brought it down to a little bit more of a tight-knit group. But, yeah. As for the virus, it's been interesting. Oh, I definitely am going to need more glass, I remember. Alright. Back with flowers for dye. But yeah, I play all kinds of things. I'm very much a first-person shooter guy. I have no intention of getting the new Call of Duty currently. But I play a lot of Escape from Tarkov. I play Minecraft, generally on Mondays. And then on... pretty much Saturday's kind of a toss-up. Tuesday's usually Tarkov. But yeah, it can be just about anything. We've been playing some Destiny as of late, but I usually just like the PvP on that. I do need to go through the adventure, though, to unlock a bunch of the other stuff. But yeah. I stream through Restream, so literally most of the stuff that you can see on YouTube, which I have a YouTube channel, and I have been a little bit lax in putting videos up as of late, but I try to get stuff up there when I can. Along with that, I also stream on Facebook. And
I'm not super interested in the new COD game either. The COD series has declined in quality, and now I'm not interested anymore.
I honestly liked Modern Warfare. I thought it was really good, except for Warzone. Warzone wasn't great. But I have just no interest in playing the new Black Ops. It looks just like a copy-paste, and it looks just like the same game with nothing new interesting at all. So, if it goes super down in price, or interest gets higher in it, or something like that, I might play it. But right now, I just have no desire. And I don't even know what the community around Modern Warfare looks like anymore. That was actually good whenever it happened, but... yeah. It's kind of sad. Like, I played COD for a long time, and then whenever Advanced Warfare came out, I hated it. It was the worst. I think that's the worst Call of Duty that I've ever played. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that's probably the worst one I've ever played. Ugh, this traitor in town. Okay. I really need to drop off some blocks here of some variety. I'm gonna drop off some jungle wood. I don't have a spot for sand. And iron, and the nuggies can go back in to here. That should help. But I know I'm going to need more glass. Did I cook more or just leave it down here? Yes, I did.
I want to hear
Sweet.
your TDS in my native town, Gu. Hello, Mich Nam is Canadian carriage. Je zo niet weten dat ik Nederlands spreek.
Yeah, I figured that wasn't going to go well. Because it's reading in English, so unless I would put it in a different language, which I'm not even totally sure if I could, then it possibly could. But yeah, it's gonna read out the letters if it can't say a word. All right, I only need 12 blocks of red glass.
That's fun. My native tongue is Flemish.
Flemish? Interesting. I can't say I've ever really heard of Flemish, but red wool, bone block. There we go. White stained glass, red stained glass. All right. Let's do that one. That one. I can do panes. It's crazy, but yeah. All right. Start with that much.
It's okay if you've never heard of it. It's a regional language of Dutch in the city of Flanders in Belgium.
Okay. I think that's kind of interesting because I live in Pennsylvania, so we have Pennsylvania Dutch, which comes out as basically kind of like a dialect of German. Oh God, I'm doing this wrong. Oh, I did it wrong. Am I doing it wrong? Was the cross supposed to be white or red? I don't know.
Did you say Pennsylvanian Dutch?
Is it actually,
like Dutch?
For the people who are like severely Pennsylvania Dutch, yeah. I don't think I want the white for the windows. Crap, I'm gonna need to make more glass. Because I don't think I want red for the cross. I want white for the cross. The cross should be white. Oh, that's bad too. Well, we're making more glass all around, so. Yeah, the cross should definitely be white. I could do the side windows as white, maybe with red.
I don't know if it is with all Americans or just Utahns, but many people in Utah seem to like foreign things like Flemish and my Symphonia.
I will say that most Americans like what we would term as exotic items. So there are certain countries. Oh God, I hate to say this, but we are in certain areas, like when it comes to countries, like we fear certain nationalities and we accept others. I don't want to like generalize that either. It's not all Americans. It doesn't work like that. But we absolutely have plenty of people who are xenophobic to the majority of the world. We don't do well with that. We're really bad. But there's plenty of people who are very accepting. It's just that there are a good amount of people in the U.S. that do not accept other cultures extremely well. So that's kind of a problem, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Do I like the white stained glass?
What's xenophobic?
Xenophobic?
I'm sorry, I'm still learning English.
No, that's okay. It's fear of other cultures or other species. Like, hang on, let's do this. Alexa, what's xenophobic?
The adjective xenophobic is usually defined as relating to or exhibiting fear or hatred of foreigners, people from different cultures, or strangers. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for xenophobic.
So there you go. So it's like a fear of foreigners, basically, and a lot of that comes from like, like situations like 9/11 and Pearl Harbor. Like we are very not trusting, because we've had issues in the past, like where we've helped other countries. Like it feels like, for some reason we have issues where like we can't trust certain people, and I don't like it, but it is just what it is. Like I'm not saying that it's everyone. It's just it seems that there is a certain amount of the population that is like that.
What cultures could a superpower like the USA not trust?
I mean, I would say that there are still a good amount of people who don't trust Middle Easterns. There's, let's see. I'm trying to think the generalized spots of distrust. Like anybody Middle Eastern or Arabic in some fashion. Like Arabic doesn't end up well. Like. And it's not of their fault. Like a lot of people, it's our vision of what somebody, from there possibly could do. And I don't even know the last time that there's been an act of terrorism against the States or anyone in the world, actually, outside of what was actually happening in the Middle East, back around 9/11. So, and like even any kind of conflicts over there today, like outside of that, like I don't know what the last was. I really hate politics, honestly. And I'm also pretty close to I need to be done, but I want to at least address this. So, yeah, like I know that Korea's definitely been one that we've had tensions with. And we're like we try to be diplomatic, but there's certain things that are said and done that people that are here don't understand. Like it's really weird. Like I don't want to say that people are always one way or another, because I don't feel that generalizations are actually something you can make when it comes to those. But it sure seems to be that way sometimes.
I understand Middle Easterns.
Yeah.
We have had attacks in Europe from them. I understand. I didn't know Americans and Middle Easterns had a history.
Oh, yeah. September 11th, 2001, I think it was. It was on par with Pearl Harbor in our minds. There are actually still Americans today who don't like the Japanese because of the fact that the Japanese were part of Pearl Harbor. Like they still blame them for that. Like, that's the kind of grudges that some people hold. And it's not their fault. Like, it's some of those people that are walking around today. There are Japanese people who live in the U.S. and people look down upon them because of that event. Like it is that closed-mindedness that makes it difficult for humanity to evolve. That's the problem. And, we got to find a solution. Or we got to accept that we're not going to do well in the world. Ooh. Can make a jungle door, right? See how well a jungle door looks here. I like that. I think that looks good. All right, let's put the bell in there. I don't need open spaces. All right. Cartridge, it has been fun talking to you. I appreciate you being here. However, I actually need to get off. I don't have work in the morning. However, I'm going to definitely have to go get my wife up and wake her up and all that good stuff and be done for the evening. But as I said, I'm here every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow, I will likely be playing Escape from Tarkov. You are welcome to come and join me. But yeah, make sure you follow on Twitch, on Twitter. There's usually a post that goes out whenever I do go live. Also, in the panels below, there's a link to the Discord, which is where you can hang out and chat after the fact. And also, whenever we do streams and we have people in, and if we do like an Among Us stream or something like that, that's the place that we group up to play. Check out the YouTube. Look it all up.
Okay.
All right.
Been fun talking.
Very much so.
Take care.
Yep, you take care. And thank you for the follow. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great evening. I'll be back in tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As I said, probably playing some Tarkov. We got some more shotgun stuff to do in there. If you enjoy the stream, drop it a follow as usual. I will thank you very much, and we will try and host somebody on the way out. Enjoy the credits. Have a good night. Take it easy.